Have you ever started to think that life was nothing? Just sitting on the couch. Thoughts are nothing. Light is nothing. Darkness is nothing. Everything is something because it was made to be something, but essentially, it's nothing. I sit here, eating, and I think, what is the purpose of it all? I eat food because I need to live, but I'll eventually die, no matter how well fed I am. I mean, food could even be the reason that I die. I could have been this food, but instead I'm this. Is either more important? When this food was alive, did it think it was important? If it did, then it represents everything that life is. And any bite I take, it represents the significance of said life. Yes, I've seen Fight Club. I'm not really sure what it's about. I mean, my guess is nothing. And there's a bunch of interpretations, but none of them anything but a bunch of words. And what is color anyway? Just some shit that we look at that doesn't mean anything. I mean, green could be blue, blue could be green, and you wouldn't even know the difference unless you were told otherwise. Society, it's just a set of standards, heralded by groupthink. At some point, somebody decided that clean was good and dirty was bad, but both are just arrangements of objects. No matter how the objects are arranged, they still exist. These objects have a purpose in their existence, and that they serve our existence. But what is our existence? We live in this fictional world surrounded by narrative structure. Humans are incredibly egotistical. As humans, we have decided we are the gods of this earth. We arrange and categorize everything. I mean, I imagine the world a lion lives in is much different than ours. Mainly in that it doesn't walk around calling itself a lion or projecting itself onto the rest of the world because of dominance issues. Sure, lions fight for dominance, but I've never heard a lion declaring itself the king of the jungle. In fact, lions don't say anything to me at all. They aren't egotistical enough to think that I care what they think. Maybe a lion knows that it represents nothing in the same way I know I represent nothing. Or maybe a lion knows it represents nothing in the same way a chair knows it represents nothing. Ego is the enemy of nothingness. All of these buildings are like phallic representations of ego. Is structure as necessary as we make it out to be? We say that technological advancement is done to make things easier, but how much of it is gratuitous? And how much information do we really need? It seems like we're addicted to information that means, well, nothing.